Alright everybody, so today we're here in Bree, where we're going to take care of all the fancy smancy stuff inside here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take care of one random thing. We're going to switch to Aragorn here. We're going to unlock a trophy right now, so we're going to go into our treasure trove, and we're actually going to put on the mushroom crown. And we look incredibly silly wearing this, do we not? And there we go, we get a trophy for doing that. Honestly, I don't get the reference, but that's a-okay. So yeah, it takes a second there. So now we're going to actually take care of the quests. Now, the first of which we've already done here. Way in the beginning of the game, after you complete the Black Rider in story mode, when you first get to Bree, you are forced to do this little side quest here, where you have to get the blueprint from inside the blacksmith and forge the Mithril trowel to unlock, make this red brick available before you can actually advance the plot of the game and go into the Prancing Pony here. So we've already done that way back, so now we can actually purchase this one, because I left it behind before as I swing my sword, so let's buy that. So that's our first red brick there. As soon as the game finishes saving, hello, they're waving to me. It's going to be in your extras mode right here. Now, I find this thing kind of actually useless. See, what it does is it actually flashes arrows on your screen. The ones that flash just the gray put you in mithril bricks, and the one that flashes red leads you to red bricks. However, this thing is kind of pointless because it doesn't really tell you where to go to get to it, actually, just a general direction. And you can always, it's just so much easier just to actually set your destination on the map, and that will lead you right to it, so. But buying that is part of 100%, so we're going to take care of all the other quests here. If I can actually find my studs. There we go. Hello. One of which is right here, actually. We need to get Sam. No, that's not Sam. That one is Sam. There we go. Let's see, yank that door right open. Hello.
I thought Dead Marshes was just a name. I didn't think there'd actually be those things floating in there. I ran away so fast I dropped my fancy umbrella.
Alright, that's not very fancy looking umbrella to me, but that is a-okay. So let's jump right out of there, and let's set our destination as the next one. Awesome. Which is over in here, if I can get the camera to turn around. And we need to get our friend Mr. Berserker with his fancy smancy explosives to bust open that lock. Sorry about the vandalism, sir, or indoor madam.
I have an argument to settle with the dwarf in an unarmed fight. Mithril boxing gloves don't count as weapons, right? Either way, I'll help you find Mithril easily if you forge me a pair.
You little cheater. Those things would hurt. Oh my goodness. Alright, so that item we don't have access to yet either. So let's set our destination to yet another one. Take care of that stuff right off the bat. Sorry. As the townspeople come and murder me. Perhaps I should change to a more friendly character. Here we go. Hello.
The little ones want feeding, but I lost my soup pot somewhere on that road where that Black Rider was lurking about. Please find it for me.
Now, we actually already have the soup pot. We actually just got it in the Black Rider chapter, but I'm going to refrain from turning that in for now, just so I can turn in all the available treasure at the same time, just for consistency's sake. Now, this one we actually have to go all the way around to get, and it's actually considered part of the next area here. The last quest, because as you can see, there's 5 of them, 3 of which we just activated, 1 of which we've already finished. The 5th one is actually way up here. For some reason, the game considers it as part of the Bree set and not the Weathertop set here, which is actually really strange. This one as well is considered part of Weathertop here. So when we take care of that, we will be going up here because all these other things in the area are part of this mapstone area. So that's kind of actually bizarre that the game does that. So we'll be missing that one just for the time being. But don't worry, we won't forget about that. So, with that finished, why don't we go pick up our blueprints. This town is actually confusing as heck to me, because everything is so close. And I'm going to switch to Legolas right here. Why did it switch the characters? I don't know. But there's a bunch of stuff right here, so while I'm right here, I'm just going to take care of all of this. Let's get those arrow posts and put our acrobat skills to the test and get ourselves a mithril brick. If we go right behind here, we have a chute. Let's grab Sam, go right through it. And now we are just above where we literally just were. And we get another mithril brick right there. Sorry, I'm not selecting these on the map, but it's just so much easier to get them in one fell swoop because the guide studs are literally just going to lead you right here. And finally, we have more blocks, which lead us to the blueprint that I initially selected for a whistle sword. That is one rather funny invention. Hello! Game, if you would finish saving, thank you. So let's go get our other blueprint. God studs, where you go? You are over here. Alright. So this one, let's get, you know what? Let's get Frodo. We don't use him enough. Crawl into the chute. And let's just get some studs, just for the heck of it. So, is this the one right here that is the tricky one? Nope, not yet. Okay. But we do have this to smash. For the other blue, mithril hairbrush. Wow. Just getting some random studs here. And get some more. Okay. Now the next one is probably going to lead us right here. This is the tricky one. I was just thinking about it just a second ago. Let's get Legolas up here. Because that is actually going to be one of these right here. Let's climb up the chimney. And let's get a more favorable camera angle here. So we're going to have a series of planks and tight ropes. And sadly, it's actually quicker to do this the more annoying way by not jumping across, because if you jump across, you might not actually get on the planks here, and you might fall on the slope of the roof. And while you can balance on the slope of the roof, you can't jump. So you might actually fall down. See, there's a brick right there in the corner. I've had trouble with that from time to time. Ignore those like that. I didn't even jump there either. Surprisingly, I made it further than I ever have on a first attempt. See? I actually just clipped through that for some reason, but yeah, see? I'm pressing the jump button and nothing's happening, so you cannot jump from the slope of the roof, sadly. Come on, Legolas. Work with me here. You can balance on this. You can win gold in the Olympics. I know you can. Just have faith in yourself, bro. I love how he, like, balances on one leg like that. That's actually pretty funny. No! Get on there! Thank you! It's just a little easier to do this with favorable camera angles. Ignore those targets down there. We will take care of that soon. There we go. See, this time he didn't actually fall off it. So there we go. And I just hit my PlayStation button instead of the select button to open the map. Apologies for that. Alright, so, yes, we got this one, so we're gonna jump right off. Suicide! And this leads us around to the back here. Literally, that's just where we were, right there. And let's shoot down the targets! That's not the one I meant to shoot. Here, let's stand on here instead. That might be a little better, so he's not smacking the fence with his arrows and wasting them. Fortunately for us, we have an unlimited supply. I don't know how that works, but it does. There we go. Let's pick that baby up. Game finished saving. Alright. Let's go after the next one. Again, just in random orders. There we go. So we're gonna walk outside just a little bit here. Blue stud. Let's pick that up. We need Sam for this one. Come on, buddy. So there's 3 piles here. Let's dig them all up. I'm gonna dig them up first. That's the middle one there, and there's one right behind me right here, obscured by the plants. So we just dug up people's corpses, which is kind of creepy, but we put them together, we can make them dance. There we go, and once we get all 3 of them going, another brick is our reward. Awesome! Auto-saving feature, you take way too long. This is the other one I have to go around to, right? Yeah. So let's take care of this one first. Alright. And I'm pretty sure I know where this is going to lead us. Yes, okay, this one leads us to the, this furnace right here. Let's turn the crank and get the fire going. And it's gonna spit that thing right out. Awesome! Alright, sorry about that random cut, guys. Somebody actually knocked at my door, so I kinda got interrupted. So, next spot is actually over this direction right here. Hello! To all you lovely people waving at me. So we need to escape from town here. And go down this path right here. Now, there's 2 in this area, and hopefully I'm doing the easy one first. And nope, this is not the easy one. This is the pain in the butt one, so I'm going to select that one, actually. So backtrack a little bit. We'll come back to that in a sec. And we're going to keep going down the path instead. Up over here! Well, if you turn around, let's climb on up here. These stairs are easy to miss behind the bushes if you're not paying attention. So, let's push this little stool-y thing here. Once that locks in place, it'll raise some more for us. So let's keep on climbing. Now be careful about that jump there, because there is kind of a hole right down below us. Not that you'll die or anything. Let's smack the treasure chest open. There we go. Suicide jump. Alright. So now let's take care of this one right here. It's taking us a long way. Why? Because I jumped too far over. Whoops. But actually, Nope, not yet. Okay. We may be able to actually pick up that other character while we're along the way. Don't know if we were on the exact path of it, but we'll do that momentarily anyway. So, back outside the town, follow the path again, and hang right to this area over here. No, I wanted to hang off the vines, just because. Nope, you're not gonna let me? Okay, fine. So let's go around the opposite side of the little pond here, just for a second. Let's get Gimli, smash that open, and nearly fall into the water in the process, and we have a jetty we can fish off of. So let's get merry, and let's do some fishing. What a lovely, boring activity. Relaxing, but boring. Practice our perfect fishing. And we have a key! Let's get Legolas here to pick that up. Alright, so let's go back around. See, it's pointing to where we need to put the key, if the camera angles would work with me here. There we go. So there's a little door here, but we need to jump on these very narrow planks to actually get there. And you are very prone to falling in the water at this part, because nobody can swim. So this part is kind of a pain in the butt to go across, and once you actually fall in the water, you have to start all over. Which is kind of stinky poo if you ask me. Because all it takes is one little misstep to fall off. Whoever designed this part really dropped the ball, and I don't like it. This is terrible and awful. No, Legolas, stop backflipping over there! Get straight! There we... Alright, come on. Yeah, for some reason, sometimes they like to undershoot it or overshoot it, and I have a lot of trouble with this part, so I don't know about anybody else here, but this is just a little tiny pond. Nobody can wade through this. There we go, okay. So we need that key to unlock this door. And that camera angle is again horrible, but we got a Morgul block in the back here. So let's smash that open. And there we go. So I'm going to switch to my other character here just so I can get off that area quicker. And the final thing we need to do is get our optional character in the area, because there's only one this time. That's it. So let's go the other direction from town. Hello! How are you? Let's purchase you. You only cost $500,000, but there we go. Alright. So as you can see, we've got pretty much everything except finishing the quests, and two of which give us red bricks, but that's okay. Yeah, this is just alerting us that, yay, we actually have the item, and we can actually go and turn it in now. But like I said, I'm gonna wait until we finish the first book here, and then I'm gonna go around back to the other areas and turn that all in. But actually, let's make a quick pit stop at the blacksmith. We're not gonna actually forge anything there yet. But we might as well just make a quick pit stop there, just to show you what, Purple Stud! To show you what blueprints we have so far. We're gonna forge all the Mithril equipment we've, unlocked so far, again, at the end, so... So we've got a couple things here. Not very few, but you can see how many, bricks they take to forge each. And just to one of the top corners, like I said, the very first one we were forced to do, that got us that first red brick. So there we go. That's everything we can do around Bree at this time. So thank you for watching, everybody, and next time we're going to do the Weathertop chapter. So hopefully you will join me next time. See you later!